Well, I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see. It looks something like this.
Traditional construction is very different to modular construction, but modular construction complies with the same certification and regulation and uses the same materials. The modular combined hot and cold aisle containment unit is prefabricated off-site of structural steel and unistrut frame, and it arrives to the data hall fully complete with all electrical and mechanical components, polycarbonate sides, ceiling tiles and full containment. So how is hot aisle containment built in a conventional data hall fit-out? A bale of unistrut frame arrives to site and it's cut into bespoke pieces in order to build this frame, with all of the building of the frame undertaken at height on a mobile elevated work platform. So then the mechanical and electrical components, which have been stored on site in the data hall, and they're high value components, so it obviously puts them at risk of damage storing them in the data hall in a live environment. They then have to be installed on the unistrut frame with all the work undertaken at height. There are some obvious challenges associated with this methodology. This stick-built method is an inefficient use of time because each section is bolted together at height, and at least 25% of the install time is spent on an elevated platform, going from ground level to working height and back down again. Not to mention the inevitable damage and obstruction that is often caused by MUPs. With this modular solution, the use of MUPs is actually reduced by 75%. The conventional method relies on up to 35 deliveries a week to the site of the unistrut frames and electrical and mechanical components, which is obviously a very inefficient use of resources, time, man-hours, labour, fuel, etc., all adding to cost inefficiencies. The MAC teams are all about questioning assumptions and finding a better way. So we wanted to find a partner who would propose a solution that would save time, save money, improve health and safety, improve sustainability, and also allow us to stringently audit quality every step of the way. And that's why the Hack for Hacs solution removes 90% of the work from the data hall entirely, eliminating hazards and risk, reducing program time, man hours, and allowing stringent quality checks throughout the manufacturing process in a controlled workshop setting rather than a live site environment. At each of the 4 inspection points, inspection test plans are carried out by QA inspectors who tag the module and perform a full inspection on BIM 360 Common Data environment. Using BIM 360 centralises project data in the cloud, and it allows real-time updates, which promotes better communication, creativity, problem solving, resulting in greater efficiency and productivity. The units, when complete with bus bar and bus bar top-off and bus bar dust covers and all other services, are stored in the warehouse and ready for just-in-time deliveries to site. With the modular solution, we reduce working at height by 75%. This allows us to improve our health and safety statistics, reduce man hours, and also reduce the amount of obstruction and damage that can be caused by these things. In parallel with the units being fabricated off-site then, the data hall is being fitted with structural connection points. This is done using robotic technology to locate the specific hanger points for the install of rods using BIM 360. The laser measuring system pinpoints locations from the 3D model, and then using the tablet interface to select each point in turn and mark where the laser indicates. Patented measurement technology automatically corrects points on uneven surfaces and locates all penetrations. On-site obstacles may also be bypassed using a polar prism setup. So how do we get the units to site? The completed and fitted out unit is loaded with the remote control MG that's designed to withstand movement from wind, eliminating the delays caused by weather. The unit is then brought to site using an extendable trailer. The dolly drives into the exact location in the building and a telescopic platform rises to the required height. The unit is then secured to the structural fixings. The overhead panels are then installed to form the remainder of the hot aisle. So to sum up, we're 75% more efficient using the modular system. We've got a reduction in man hours, better health and safety. We're achieving parallel processing, which brings us program savings. We have reduced our carbon footprint, so it's better for the triple bottom line, people, planet and profit. And 90% of the work is completed in a controlled workshop environment, allowing us to stringently audit quality every step of the way.